Lesson 4. The distributive property. In this tutorial we'll know what is the meaning of the like terms and how we can simplify it. The like terms are the terms that contain the same variable with the corresponding variable having the same power. For example, we have 5x squared plus 2x minus 4. The variable that we have here, which is x. But for the first one we have power 2. And for the second one there is no power, it's mean raised to the power 1. So we can say that 5x squared and 2x are like terms. They are unlike terms. But for the second one, we have 6a squared plus a squared plus 2a. The variable that we have for this one, we have a, and a. But if you look at the first one and the second one, we will find that raised to the power 2. So we can say that 6a squared and a squared are like terms, and 2a unlike terms. In this problem, we need to simplify each expression. If that's not possible, we need to write simplified. The first one, 17u plus 25u. To solve this question, we need to check if there is a like terms or not. We have the same variable, which is u, and they have the same power, which is power 1. So we can add the coefficient that we have, which is 17 and 25. 17 plus 25, which equals to 42. Then we have to write the same coefficient without it changing the power. So adding and subtracting only change the coefficient and doesn't affect the power. We have 17u plus 25u. So the answer now will be 42u. Number 2. 6t squared plus 3t minus t. For the first one we have 6t squared, that's t squared, and that's t and t. You will find that the first one has a power 2, but the second one there is no power, so we can say that 3t and negative t are like terms. So to simplify this expression, we will write 6t squared without any change, then add 3t minus t, which equals to positive 2t, and we will not change the power. We will keep the power as it is without any change. 6n minus 4n. For this one we have the variable which is n and raised to the power 1. So we can simplify it as subtracting 6 minus 4, which equals to 2, and write the variable without any change, which is n, without changing the power. Number 4. 4y power 3 plus 2y minus 8y plus 5. As we know from number 1, 2, and 3, we just add the like terms. The like term that we have here, y and negative 8y. So 4y power 3 will be the same. That's 4y power 3. By adding 2 and the negative 8, it will be negative 6. And write the variable without any change. Then write plus 5. So we just add the like terms. For number 5, we have b squared plus 13b plus 13. The variable that we have b raised to the power 2. And the second one b without any power, it's mean raised to the power 1. So this expression is simplified. Number 6. 7a plus 4 minus 6a squared minus 2a. The like term that we have, which is 7a and negative 2a. So to simplify it, we start writing the expression with the greatest power, which is negative 6a squared, then 7a minus 2a, which equals to positive 5a, then plus 4. Use the expression twice the difference of 3x and y increased by 5 times the sum of x and 2y. We need to write this expression. Twice the difference, it means we have 2 times. The difference, it means we have an operation, so open a bracket. And inside this bracket there is a minus sign because we have a difference. 3x and y, so write the difference between 3x and that's y. Increased by, it means we have plus 5 times, then 5 times. The sum of, it means we have an operation, so open a bracket and write inside the bracket the plus sign. X plus 2y, that's x plus 2y. Number 2, we need to simplify this expression. To simplify this expression by using the distributive property, so we'll say that it will be 2 times 3x minus 2 times y plus 5 times x and 5 times 2y. 5 times x plus 5 times 2y. 2 times 3x, which equals to 6x. 2 times y, which equals to negative 2y. 5 times x, which equals to 5x. 5 times 2y equals 10y. By simplifying the expression, we have the like term 6x and 5x, negative 2y and a positive 10y. So 6x and 5x will be equals to 11x, negative 2y, and positive 10y equals to positive 8y. So the simplest form of the expression will be 11x plus 8y. In this problem, we need to use the expression 5 times the difference of q squared and r, plus 8 times the sum of 3q and r. To write the expression, at the first we will start from 5 times. The difference, it means there is an operation inside the bracket which is minus of q squared and r, that's q to the power 2 and r, plus 8 times the sum, so the operation inside the bracket will be plus 3q and 2r. To simplify the expression, we need to simplify the expression, so it will be 5 times q squared, 5 times q squared, minus 5 times r, plus 8 times 3q, plus 8 times 2r. So 5 times q squared, which is 5q squared, 5 times r, which is negative 5r, 8 times 3q, which equals to 24q, 8 times 2r equals to 16r. Now adding the like term that we have negative 5r and a positive 16r. So the simplest form will be 5q squared plus 24q, negative 5r and a positive 16r equal positive 11r. In the next tutorial we'll know the meaning of relation, how to represent the relation in different ways, which is ordered pair, table, graph, and mapping, how to determine the domain and range.